Peanut and the Curfew by A.L. Don French. It was 8 o'clock, which meant that Peanut was getting ready for bed. Her 2-year-old sister Samantha was already asleep. As usual, Dax, the family dog, was with Peanut. She was a family pet but liked to follow Peanut everywhere she went. Suddenly, Dax started to bark and to scratch at the bedroom door. Something was wrong. Woof, woof, woof! Dax would not stop. So Peanut finally opened the door and Dax was out in a flash. "What's all the commotion?" Mom came to find out. "I don't know. Dax started to bark. Now she's at the front door," Peanut explained. They could hear Dax at the door. Mom decided to find out what was wrong. Peanut followed her. Mom peeped through the nearby window. Oh my God! What? Peanut could not see. What's wrong? Peanut's daddy had joined them. What's all the noise? Bass came out too. Sam toddled after him. Mom didn't answer. She just opened the front door for them all to see. There stood a police officer with Peanut's twin brothers, Simon and Simeon. Corporal Placid. Peanut recognized the policewoman. She had visited Peanut's school many times. The twins wriggled as Corporal Placid was holding on to each twin by his ear. "Ouch!" they kept complaining. Mom looked at Dad. Dad looked at Mom. We found them on Sabga Beach. The beach was named for Dr. Adrian Auger and Mr. Chalim Yudovic, who were Sabga laureates. "What?" Peanut said. Bass pulled her away. He didn't want them to be part of this trouble. "When did you leave? Why did you leave?" Mom demanded. "What part of stay home don't the two of you understand? The curfew is 6 in the morning until 6 at night. It is now 8 o'clock, Mom continued. "Are they under arrest?" Dad asked. "They are minors and luckily I know them. So my colleagues and I brought them home instead," the corporal said. "You need to keep closer control of your children." Mom glared at the twins. "We didn't do anything," Simon squealed. "We did the social distancing," Simeon wiggled. The corporal was still holding on to them by the ears. "We're stuck in the house," Simon says. "We had to break out," Simeon backed up his brother. "And I suppose the ice cream was served to you on a stick?" Mom pointed. Peanut spotted the chocolate stain on Simon's t-shirt. "Ah," they complained as Corporal Placid pulled them forward and handed them over. She had not chopped their ears. The twins moved towards the house, but Mom stopped them. "Oh no, stop right there." "But Mom, it's late," Simon pleaded. "It's past curfew," Simeon agreed. "A bit late to remember that, don't you think?" Mom replied. "Thank you, Corporal." That offered her a squirt from his hand sanitizer that sat next to the door. "Good night." She walked away, rubbing her hands. "Strip to your underpants. Now. Socks, shoes, hat, everything," Dad ordered. "Here? In the balcony? Someone will see us." "Peanut, go get a garbage bag." Mom ignored their wheels. Peanut ran off to do as she was told. She was soon back with the bag. "In here." Mom handed the bag to the boys. "Hold up your phones." Peanut watched as Dad sprayed their phones with sanitizer. "Empty your pockets." Dad continued to spray the items. The twins were no longer objecting. "Straight to the shower, both of you." "How could you do this?" Mom said. "Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom." The twins walked past. "You are quarantined in your homes for 14 days, Dad said. The brothers came back to life. "What? Why?" "You went out without a face mask on. After all that your mother and I have said, you went out without a face mask on?" That's when Peanut noticed that indeed they had no face mask on. "It is a small sacrifice to make. Stay home to protect ourselves, to protect our loved ones," Dad says. "There is a killer out there, and with no thought for yourself or us, you just went out?" A tear ran down Mom's cheek. Peanut was shocked. Mom didn't cry. Mom never cried. Go, shower, now. You are putting us all in danger. Dad was getting more annoyed. Throughout the whole affair, Bas, Peanut, Sam and Dax had stood and watched in silence. Mom followed the twins to the bathroom to make sure they did as they had been told. Dad tied the bag, then spoke to the others. It is dangerous out there. That's why we have been told to stay home to stay safe. There are ways to get out to be safe, and your brothers did none of them. Now they have put us all in danger. Do you understand the rules and why they are there? Peanut and Bas nodded. Okay, time for bed. It's way past everyone's bedtime. Story? Sam ordered. Yes, please, Peanut agreed. I could do with one too, 12-year-old Bas admitted. For the first time since the front door was open, Dad smiled. I could tell you about the Zutterbergs. Sam clapped. She liked the Zutterberg stories. Bas rolled his eyes. Peanut grinned. Zutterbergs were her invention. As you know, there are always 7,777,777,777 Zutterbergs. Always. The number does not change. But today, there was only 7,777,777,776 Zutterbergs. Oh no, a Zutterberg is missing. How could this be? The virus is out there. What will he do? He picked up Sam. The others followed, and so the story started. Peanut could not wait to hear the rest. This was going to be fun. The end. Until the next adventure.